Does this look familiar to you? Do you wish you had the power, versatility, and repeatable results of a computer-controlled router? Introducing the ZABA Router. We've taken CNC router design and flipped it on its head, or rather, on its side.
Here at ZABA, we love using CNC routers for all sorts of projects. The ability to repeatedly create complex designs greatly expands the production capabilities of everyone from a high-level machinist to a garage hobbyist. One issue we identified with traditional CNC routers is their large impact on floor space. A conventional CNC router occupies almost 50 square feet of floor space, which is almost a third the usable space in a typical one-car garage. The ZABA router was developed with the intention of cutting down on that floor space while maintaining the capability of a full-size CNC router.
The ZABA router's revolutionary design means that it can still offer a full-sized cutting area, while only having a footprint of 25 square feet, half that of the traditional router. To enable these massive space savings, several systems on the ZABA router have unique designs. The most notable difference between the ZABA router and most conventional routers is the orientation of the cutting surface. By rotating the cutting plane to a 75-degree angle from the floor, the ZABA router is able to have the same size cutting area in a fraction of the space. To hold the workpiece, the ZABA router uses the same screw-in, hold-down clamping system that experienced router users will be familiar with, allowing for configurable and secure fixturing. In addition, for those pieces that are too difficult to clamp, the ZABA router features a sacrificial cutting board, allowing the operator to screw the workpiece directly into the table surface. This sacrificial board also allows the cutting bit to pass all the way through the workpiece, leaving a clean cut. Once the sacrificial board has seen enough use, a replacement can easily be recut on the ZABA router from a stock sheet of medium-density fiberboard. To do the cutting, a DeWalt handheld router spindle is used, facilitating spindle speeds of up to 28,000 RPM. This router body can be easily replaced if the motor burns out. The ZABA router features a rigid gantry and rack and pinion system with powerful and accurate stepper motors that allow for precise cuts across the entire range of spindle travel. This system allows for a maximum cutting speed of 300 inches per minute, with a rapid travel speed of up to 2,000 inches per minute. The rigidity of this gantry has been analyzed using typical cutting loads, and it shows that the ZABA router is capable of repeatedly making high-depth cuts within a tolerance of 0.04 inches. Additionally, the natural frequencies of the system were analyzed, finding that there will be no excessive amplification of the vibrations caused by the cutting bit or the stepper motors.
Safety was a top priority when designing the ZABA router. Let me show you some of our risk mitigation systems.
The reimagining of the router sees the center of mass moving up and the legs moving closer together. Unfortunately, this combination means there is a significant risk of the router tipping over if it is bumped into. To mitigate this risk, ZABA offers floor mounting brackets for both wood and concrete floors. These brackets are easy to install and significantly reduce the risk of tipping. Unlike a traditional router, if power is lost during the cutting operation, the spindle has the potential to slide down the gantry, potentially impacting the bottom of the machine and causing harm to the operator or to the system itself. To protect against this possibility, the ZABA router employs an inertial reel braking system, similar to the system found in automobile seatbelts. If power is lost, the falling motion of the spindle carriage will activate the inertial brake and arrest the falling spindle.
Oh, I didn't see you there. You know, the more time you spend cleaning up dust, the less time you can spend on your cool projects. That's why the ZABA router team developed a unique dust collection system that takes advantage of our router's vertical orientation.
As material is removed, dust will slide down the face of the cutting surface and collect on the bottom rail. We designed a dust collection slot directly into the face of the router, allowing that dust to be brushed straight into a collection bin for later removal. These systems combine to give the ZABA router the powerful functionality and precision that the discerning fabricator requires, while also being compact enough to fit in the smallest workshops.
On behalf of Team ZABA, thanks for watching and happy fabricating.